Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Monster Train. Let's play another run here. Random this time, though, just to give us hopefully a little bit of a refresh. Let's see what happens. I don't know, expert challenge? I feel like some of the expert challenges make the game easier, especially if you have, like, I don't know, arcane focus with Stygian, or Dante, true champion, which might just be absurdly powerful. But let's just random. Bum 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 bum. And let's see what we get. Hopefully something fun, easy, and resulting in a victory, so I can feel a little bit better about myself after the last run. Melting Stygian. Intent on death, ice tornado, double draft, buff debuff seraph. This is actually quite interesting. Intent on death, you love to see it with, I mean, honestly, many units in the Melting Remnant. Ice Tornado is a great spell, Draft is a great unit. I really like what we got right now. Remove buff debuff, deal 30 damage on a consume. We have no consume cards, so probably just remove buff debuff. And then, we're kind of a champion. We don't have, oh, okay. I was gonna say we don't have the ability to reform. We could get the ability to reform, or we could just harvest, make the Rector Flicker a tank, play spells to kill enemies, play dregs and drafts to get kills on them, and then just like reform them back later if we can add reform cards. I'm gonna take the accumulator. I feel like it's the cuter play, although, you know what? I'll be honest with you, maybe we should have taken the reform one, because the drafts will get plus 10 attack at the 3rd level Rector Flicker when they get reformed. So they would come back as like a 25 times 2 with Burnout 2. And then after that, they would come back as a 40 times 2 Burnout 2. Burnout 3. So you could really output a lot of damage with the champion and a whole bunch of drafts. That might have been the play. Regardless, I think we'll be okay. I was really hoping though for a Ice Tornado on the bottom. We'll play Rector. Steward. Drag. Frozen Lances. You're not getting any kills on that floor. We'll deal. Still not getting any kills. Well, you're getting 1 kill, I guess. Healing 5. I could do 20 plus 6. Train Sewer do another 5. I don't know how we're killing these units as they move up. Maybe I can stop you, but I'd much prefer to try to stop the Disciple Foot Soldier. Because if I can stop them, then I would save myself a lot more damage in the long run. Bum, 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 bum. Dregs. I mean, it's actually not bad because you're taking 13. You'll take a whole bunch of damage next turn. Hopefully I can kill you. I only need to do 6 damage. Wow, it has to be an Ice Tornado, huh? Let's save the Pyre. Now you're taking 76, what? I guess the extra 5 health helped. Can I stop getting cards in this order, please? Got another Ice Tornado. I mean, we should probably accept the Pyre damage, I guess. I hate it, but... At least we drew the Ice Tornadoes on the appropriate turns. I wish we drew them earlier so we could harvest off of them, but whatever. Draft Molded Wicklash. We need to mold. Crypt Builder, Titan's Gratitude, Flash Freeze. I kind of like the targeted damage of Flash Freeze. It's better than nothing. And, I mean, a Harvest on the Harvest floor could be pretty good, but an Incant on the Harvest floor could also be pretty good for damage output, but also a Slay on the Harvest floor could be even better. Give me Paraffin Thug. We know that Paraffin Thug is a great upgrade target, and we know that our Accumulator is going to be a tank, so we don't need the Baron to tank. I feel. Tank, or Sweeper. A Sweeper with Quick, you love to see it. Large Stone. You know, a large Paraffin Thug does a decent amount of damage. A large Draft does a whole bunch of damage. but a large Cold Celia sweeper with 16 base damage could be really freaking good. Hello, Raw Egg White, welcome back to the stream. Imagine Abe's neighbors hearing "We need mold," says Verdacula. Look, I'm pretty sure this house already has mold. That's nothing new. Large draft. It's hard to play them with 2 capacity though. Cold Celia we'd much prefer to have quick. Large quick is very good. Paraffin Thug with more HP. The thing is, I don't mind Cold Celia having only like 5 damage. That doesn't bother me. You need to have survivability because you have 3 HP. I'll make you large. Plus 10 attack. Put one of those on Cold Celia, plus 25 HP. Put one of those on... I want multi-strike on the Paraffin Thug, by the way. We'll put 25 health on a Draft. I think we should just spend money. And, you know, we can do a lot of unit upgrades with drafts and dregs. We can just spam the cheap upgrades on him, like spikes and damage shield and whatnot. I don't feel like it's that bad of a call. Jornker, you have a good night. Thanks for being here. And just a medic main, hello. I thought that was just that one comedian for some reason, because it was medic main and I just didn't read. I'm an idiot. So Rector, Steward, Paraffin Thug, already getting a kill on the next turn. Train Steward at the top. I like being able to play a lot of units, admittedly. Ooh, Cold Celia up here is pretty freaking good. But we really want Harvest on you. But if we play the Cold Celia up here, we can get the kill on you. Oh no, you know what? A Draft and a Dreg will get the kill on the Collector. So we could play Cold Celia down here in order to sweep kill and get a lot of Harvest triggers. Or we could play Dregs and let the Dregs die out, which will also tank. Okay, I think I'm gonna Cold Celia up here. It's gonna kill everything, and then down here, give me the Dreg combo. Okay, we're gonna get more gold. You love to see it. Might as well meld the Dreg, I guess. And you might as well tank for the champion. I think that's for the best. You lost your spikes. That's fantastic. Oh, it's a targeted spell. I was like, wait a minute, what? Well, if you're a targeted spell, let's make sure we ice you. That buys us a lot of additional turns. I mean, you're taking a 197 right now. In fact, we're killing you with our Paraffin Thug. You love to see it. That's 60 gold in one combat. That's what we love about Paraffin Thug. And if we make him multi-strike, we're only gaining more gold from there. Wicklash, Hallowed Drippings, Intent on Death. We don't need a second one of those. Enhancing a unit with Burnout 2 could be nice if we put it on a Draft. We would prefer them to die for Harvest triggers though. So if we could get the mold to have now I'm thinking of mold, actual mold. If we can get molded to get holdover, that would be better for bringing them back, but we can still put units in the front to die. We got a bunch of dregs. I'll take it. Ice Tornado. We have 2 of those? I don't think we need a 3rd Ice Tornado. I don't think we need a Flash Freeze either, and we have no offering discards, so we do not need Titan's Gratitude. Unit upgrades. I honestly think you go unit upgrades. We have the cash, and we know what we're looking for. Quick on you is amazing, and multi-strike on you is also amazing. So let's go unit upgrades. We won't be able to afford one of each, but even just getting us closer to where we need to go is good. Could also go free artifact, but I sleep. Harvest. You know what? Why not? Let's go deep on harvest. So quick. We don't have the money to reroll and buy something else, so we're just gonna buff a draft, and then in can't gain armor. I really want you to have some additional damage. Maybe we don't even buy this at all. Ooh, okay. Now you got me thinking. Spike driver colonies, they're good at dying, they're good at buffing. Automatic rail spikes, one day I will actually play you. Maybe if I had the X+3. Dude, you take the spike drivers. And now, I tell you exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy for them. We can at least get one upgrade right now. So reroll. I would really love to make them large, but I tell you what, there is at least plus 10 damage. And we're gonna make these guys die. They're gonna die for us. And then we're gonna continue to upgrade them. We're gonna get enough money to upgrade them. I would have loved to have made them large stone though, because that would have been just amazing and wonderful. But that's okay. So I think what we want is Rector Cold Celia. We can't play the Wickless Tycoon, but this floor is just gonna be like baller. And if anything makes it up, they're gonna have to deal with the Paraffin Thug, and he's gonna get some freaking kills. So, you just be there. You give me gold. I want to start dumping train stewards out of my deck. The quick unit behind the Rector Flicker is amazing. I kind of want to buff my capacity so I can also play the Wickless Tycoon on the same floor. I could buff his attack, I can buff his damage a little bit. But saying that, I also like the ability to just play a draft in the front and have him die. Excuse me, burped. It's disgusting. One of you dying is actually okay. You are dying. Oh, because you're living. Oh my lord. No! Wait a minute. I've done it. I didn't want to kill her. I accidentally killed her. Are the googly eyes standard or are they a setting? They are a setting. They are most definitely a setting. Okay, we want one spike driver to die. Actually, I can flash freeze my own units and keep playing them. Also very fun, especially in Crucible Collector. Crucible Collector and Crucible Warden are the best. I will admit that. Okay, I want you to start killing my units. I don't know what else to play though. I mean, the capacity might be good just so that we can have more capacity, especially once we start getting these upgraded spider tanks. So I do not want to play you because I don't want you to kill this unit. I also don't want to play you because I don't want you to kill this unit either. I want him to make it up and fight my Paraffin Thug. So I'm not going to play anything here. Where are you taking 12? Oh, you have Frostbite on you. That explains it. So it's one of those weird turns where you just end turn. You're gonna kill him! You suck! Train Sewer. I forgot about to take into account the Frostbite. Well, here's the thing. If we play a drag, I think we got him. Should've, and again, I should have waited because we could have gotten an extra bit of gold had we let him make it up to the top. All right, so I missed out on a little bit of gold here. That's my bad. That's my bad. Ancient Synergy. God, that's good. We actually don't really need too many more units. What I really want is molding the drafts and making them like 100 times 2. And we actually have better units in the spike driver colonies as well. We don't need more units. So I actually feel like we might skip at this point. We'll take capacity so we can play more units on each floor. We'll buff the spike drivers, hopefully right now. So we're gonna have to buff them here, and then we're gonna, here. And they're gonna be really bad. They're gonna be like, I mean, they're essentially just gonna be 22 times 2 1 HP units that don't extinguish anymore. That's actually not that bad. But I guess if we can't do anything else, we should probably just upgrade spells and get more gold. Could also duplicate a card. You know, now I'm thinking, what if we remove garbage? And then what if we duplicate our Paraffin Thug? Because they're large, we can fit them both on the same floor, they punch really hard. And now I'm thinking. Money. This is the money run. Spikes 4. Our sweep unit will die, but I don't really mind, because I don't think the enemies are gonna make it through us. So if the sweep unit dies, it'll feed our harvest for all I care. I'd much rather get the free artifact. And actually, units will have sometimes remove sweeps or spikes. That's pretty good. Rector? Tycoon. I think we'll put the Tycoon at the top. Well, you guys are gonna haste up to the top. So we might want to have you in the middle as just like a unit who could do something eventually, maybe. You're not even dying, which sucks, but we have 31 HP on that guy still. Cold Celia, you need to be played, lady. Okay, the Pyre's gonna take 15. Pyre's gonna take 19. I'm honestly not that upset. I'm not. Bring back the draft though. Oh, you being here is actually kind of bad. Don't worry, I'll let you die. We'll draft it. You know what? No, we can put one Paraffin Thug here. We can put another Paraffin Thug up here. We can split it up a little bit. You need to die. Oh. Well, you can go up here and die next turn along with you. Okay, good. Ace Devil Man, just be extra pain trained with Wrathful Hellhorn, Spikes, and Adaptive. Oh, Adaptive Mutation, that's a great card. I love that card. All right, good luck anyone who makes it up to the top floor. Let's have the Dreg get KO'd. Let's also have this Dreg get KO'd and give us some money. We're gonna get, hopefully, a lot of cash out of this, which I like. So, again, Cold Celia is gonna die. I think that's just okay. Hey, thank you for the sub, Ace Devil Man. You're a devil of a man. Boop. I think we need to flash freeze you to get you closer to death. I'm like, what if we, drag here for some extra damage, we can kill a unit, and that way we're gonna do more damage to this Clip Guardian when they move up. I don't know, sounds good to me. Okay, we need one more spike driver, I think. So we'll make sure that you die. And then I don't want to really play the draft here. We actually could play the draft down here, and that would be a pretty decent maneuver. They'll have a ton of burnout. What are we drawing next? A trained steward intent on death, ice tornado, frozen lands. All right, we'll put you down. You're dying. I hate it because I would certainly love to get some gold out of this, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay, man. If you want to kill me, I'll let you kill me. And by kill me, I mean kill you. I will kill you! I should remember, intent on death on the gold collector does get you extra gold. We should be doing that if we have the opportunity. Melting Spout? Tomb units get plus 30 and burnout 1. Reform 2 random units. Reform a unit and enhance it with plus 10. Yes, please? Silence. I really like just having one of these on hand. It takes up 1 card draw, but then you can actually, like, kick ass. So, oh, Spike Drivers get plus 20 damage. They're 31 times to 1 HP unit, and I got 4 of them. It's fantastic. You do want to try to get 2 upgrades on the Spike Drivers, because then that'll count as the 3rd upgrade. But right now, just putting them in the back, 62 damage. Damage is not going to be a problem on this run anymore. You love to see it. Now, do you upgrade spells? I think you just continue to duplicate your freaking Paraffin Thugs. I mean, they kick ass. Extinguish abilities trigger an additional time. I literally have none anymore. So, just give me the plus 3 magic power, which only affects, like, 3 spells. And then we'll continue to duplicate our Paraffin Thugs and get more kills. And we might need a little bit more capacity to make this work, but we can output a ton of damage and get a lot of money. And you know me, I love my money. So how much damage is this if we do nothing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 damage if we do nothing? It's not that bad. But we're gonna be doing something, for sure. Paraffin Thug and Spike Driver, they're gonna get the last minute kills before things make it up too far. You sweep, which sucks. Kinda wanna put you up here, just to buy me a turn. And then if I kill a unit, you gain 10 health. There, I think that actually makes you stronger. There's 6 damage to the pyre. You! Oh, I can kill you. You love to see it. You are a slay, you get rage. I don't really mind. Oh, actually, I kind of do mind it up here. But we can reform back the Spike Drivers. It's not that bad. But I would like to try to kill you, if at all possible. We're gonna need to try to kill you. Rage 2. You'll do 6 damage up here? That doesn't matter. Buff the champion. Okay, just as long as we're killing you at the top. You're gonna hit the pyre once and you're gonna get a slay trigger out of it. Look, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. I think it is what it is, though. Yeah. So you're gonna hit the pyre for 8. Still not that bad. Let's put down some units, though. We can put down a Paraffin Thug. And even a draft down here, and that should be okay. You sweep, but the draft will live. So we're getting 1 kill down here, which is pretty good. Let's dump the dreg. Let's not make this guy stronger. If he's living, let's let him live. Live and let live. I would like a spell, though, to kill him. We did get one. It is gonna kill him, but we're not killing him anyway, so I think you just play it. I would love to play the Paraffin Thug. We have 3 of them, I forgot. We're gonna have to find a way to kill you when you move up too. Look, the units, they're moving up, and I can't really seem to find a way of dealing with them. We should probably upgrade our spells so that we can do more damage. But, at the same time, it's kind of working. This will do 14 damage. It's actually just barely enough to kill you, and what I like about this is that it saves me energy I can play elsewhere, but the problem is I don't have the energy to play anything anywhere else. Let's just make it so that you can't hit us. And then we'll play a spike driver. In the back, I guess? The boss is coming, we should probably start, doing damage. Taking a 159. It's not a lot of damage. I would like to bring you back next turn. Don't hit my unit. We did get some gold. We do have 615 gold, excuse me? When did this happen? I feel like I missed something. I mean, this is a lot of damage. I'm taking 486, it's pretty good. Okay. No. 77. Can't quite kill. Oh, wait a minute. I can quite kill you. 25. This will mean I hit you once for 35. You'll take an extra 8 damage from the frostbite, plus 9 damage, plus 6 damage, or let's just make sure you die and don't hit the pyre at all. Bum. You're kind of wrecking this run, says Twigbreaker. I hope that's in a good way. We do have 815 gold. We should probably at this point start considering upgrades and card removal. So let's go do that. Drain, apply sap 3, incant frostbite 2. An incant floor could be nice, but it's too expensive. I don't really have spells. I have a lot of units and some spells that can do damage. You wanna buy artifacts? Purge for 100 damage. Heal 5. When summoned, they get +1, but you have 3 dead weights. I actually feel like I don't want these. We're a little late in the run. I don't really have the energy to be playing Calcified Embers, and we're probably going to go card draw, because as soon as we can, we're going to start cheapening our high expense spells. A lot of units are 0. A lot of units will play for 0 when we reform them. I don't want those. None of them fit. If that one artifact didn't give you 3 dead weights, maybe I'd take that one. But 3 dead weights is 3 too many. Extra upgrade slot. Gain 3 energy. Spell weakness when they enter the top floor. Oof. We're not gonna have time to do a lot of spell upgrades. So we might go 1 more unit upgrade path, I don't know. We might go 2 spell upgrade paths, but we have a lot of things that need upgrades. So I don't think we're gonna take spells get an extra upgrade slot because we're not gonna have time to buff them that much. Gaining 3 energy in a turn is very good. It means we can go straight into card draw and then have the ability to play more spells because we'll just play dregs and reform units back. So I like this. Spell weakness 2. It's more possible we can get a kill with spells that we can get, so let's take it. We bought a lot of stuff. And we spent our money. But we spent it well, and if we can make it through Fel, we can get some more upgrades, and if we can take the trial on the 7th fight, we'll have hopefully 600 gold for the final upgrade shop. Maybe more if we can get a lot of kills, which would be ideal. So I honestly like this floor with the Wickless Tycoon, especially if we can get the sweeper down here. We won't be able to place dregs, but the sweeper can get a lot of kills on their own, if we can get them out. We could also just burn out this guy so that we can play dregs in the front in the future. But why not? But I would like it if the Rector Flicker could live. We also did not get the unit we wanted. So we are gonna play dregs in the front to tank. Well, maybe a draft? A draft and, actually a dreg will buff the Rector Flicker because they're going to die and buff your health by 10, which will mean that you live. So then we could put the draft in the back in order to do additional damage, which is more likely to get us a kill, and you'll die and heal the Rector Flicker again. Raz, thank you for the resub for 3 months. Hello, welcome. That was a bit of a surprise, bit of a random hello there. But hello there. Hello there. Spike Driver Colony. We need to get some kills on this floor, like, desperately. In fact, you're, like, making it to the pyre, and there's almost nothing I can do about that. You're gonna have a lot of spell weakness, and maybe I can turn that into a kill. So you know what? Give me the Paraffin Thug Spike Driver at the top. We need damage up here. Give me the draft down here to do damage. Now you're healing by 22, you love to see it. Wait, googly eyes. I do have googly eyes turned on, you're not wrong. And no damage spells? Are you kidding me? Good God. Like, at some point we do have damage spells in the deck, I think. Please, game. At least we're getting 1 kill on this floor. Good Christ, dude. Deals another 9. I can do 31 damage to you at least. Actually, I can get the kill on you, which means we're doing 62. So that saved us a lot, but like, really? Could I get some spells? I don't even know if I can keep you alive, my friend, because these guys are just balling out of control way too quickly. What the heck? Yeah, I cannot keep you alive. Man, that blows. I can keep the Spike Driver alive. So you're taking 62. You're dead. Fantastic. You're also dying, and you're not killing this unit. I'm just gonna say it, I absolutely despise the Rage Fell fight. It's so unbelievably hard when you consider the other fights in the game. Like, how do you handle the damage output of the enemies? When you're doing like 80 damage or 60 damage on a floor, it's impossible on fight 6. This fight blows. It's absurd. Like, I can't even do anything about I think we're dead right now. Because you sweep, anything I put here dies. You're gonna gain rage as you move up. You're gonna do enough damage. I'm dead. I have lost the run right now. This is absurd. What? Oh my God. I hate this fight. It's so bad. Like, spell shield hitting the front enemy, you know, hitting the guardians, whatever. Because it's not like the rage only hits the guardians. The guardians have multi-strike. It hits the guardians. It hits the units that move up. You have sweep units that move up. You just take an absurd amount of damage. I hate that fell. And the weird, like, the annoying thing is, I don't even know how to build around it. Like, how do you build such that you can kill Fell when units can hit you for 20 damage each? I was rolling in cash. I had no money, I spent it all. I got upgrades. It didn't matter though. I didn't get any of my like ice tornadoes on the top floor, so I wasn't able to actually kill anything that moved up. What the heck are you supposed to do? Like, it was trash. I hate the rage fell. It's absurdly difficult. And I think if, the developers have a list of what kills players the most, this is gonna top that list. This fight sucks. Because you really do have to kill the minions as low to the bottom as you can, because if they make it up, they're just gonna get stronger and stronger and stronger if they keep getting hit. And if they burst you down, even if you have lifesteal, you're not really living. Oh my god. I hate that fight, man. I hate it.